And joining us now, Senator Eric Schmitt. Senator, these countries, it's good to see you, these countries don't even want them back because of how violent they are. Why should we take them?
We shouldn't, and that was the real failure of the previous administration. 15 million people here at least illegally, well over 1 million violent criminal backgrounds. In Caracas, Venezuela used to be the most dangerous city in the world. They literally emptied their prisons. Now it's a safe city because a lot of them came here. They were in Colombia first and they're here. So it's been a total disaster. And President Trump's right. He campaigned on this to remove these illegal criminal aliens from the country. And I think the mass deportation effort, it hits a few hurdles along the way here with these district court judges, but I'm confident he's going to be able to carry that out. There's a lot of fights. We can talk more about that, the legal landscape, but he's well within his rights as the commander-in-chief to move forward with this.
And the Immigration Nationality Act. You know,
correct.
So what do you make of this? Federal Appeals Court Judge James Ho of the Fifth Circuit, he unloaded on the Supreme Court saying they bent over backwards to assist violent Venezuelan Trinidad gang members to come back in by blocking deporting them under the Alien Enemies Act. Let's show what the judge said. He is really saying that the Supreme Court is disrespecting President Trump.
Yeah, so to play this out, this was the original case that Judge Boasberg had that the Supreme Court said you don't have, it was improperly in your court and you don't have the ability on the Alien Enemies Act to make the declaration they did. So they sent it to Texas under a sort of a habeas petition. It came up in a very unusual way to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court sent it back down and said there has to be some notice, but they didn't say how much notice. So that's being litigated. That's on a sort of a one track. You've also got these nationwide injunctions that I do believe the Supreme Court, they heard this case last week. It's hard to always predict, but I think the justices are going to come down and limit the parameters by which you see these ridiculous nationwide injunctions. That's my hope. And then you also have the normal process for expedited review. One of the things that's in this reconciliation bill is more money for more of those officials you don't have a hearing, you don't go before a court. If you're here within 2 years, you're out of here and you can move quickly. And so I filed legislation along with Senator Moody to expand the population that could be for expedited review. So there's a lot of things happening here to get more of these illegal aliens out of the country.
That's the key, legislation. Senator Schmitt, thanks for being with us. It's good to see you.